Right, we return to the mansion. Right, let's see. First things first. Den's probably the best fit there. Okay, that's probably the best start we've had so far in terms of rooms. We can go parlor here so we can get the potential extra pieces. So man, we don't. This box is blue. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. Right, so this time around, two of the oh wait a minute, hold on. So that box is telling the truth. That box is telling the truth. This box is telling a lie. But that means that the gems are in this box. Smart. I'm drinking a mystery flavour soda. This particular flavour kind of reminds me of salami soda. It does not sound... It does not sound too inspiring, I'm not going to lie. Oh, we've not had the veranda yet, have we? Greater chance of finding green rooms. We'll put corridor here for the time being. Because I don't think the veranda would have properly fit. The courtyard. Oh yeah, so that's the upgraded room that we made last time. So you can see half of it is orange and half of it's green. We do get the sledgehammer. This place still has, yeah, it still has 2 dig spots. Okay. Let's see. Closet would give us items, and it would also give us another chance to get an end room at the den, so we'll take that. And we get a reroll. Nice, and we get a key as well. Oh, actually the silver key. Silver key's better than a normal key. It's a really odd flavour. Yeah, I can imagine that. Garage has 3 keys, but it is a dead end. West Wing Hall. Pantry has coins. We should keep going upwards. We'll We'll take the billiard room because the billiard room has a chance for 2 keys. And there's nothing here this time. Okay, let's do the puzzle that we all love. Wait, was that not right? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Oh. Okay, we get 2 keys for that. Okay, that was a weird set of puzzles that time. This door is locked. I guess I want... Yeah, let me use the silver key. Because the silver key opens up better options. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. That actually helps out. While drafting, you no longer be able to see all 3 your... Yeah, no thanks. Oh. Right, let me not go in there just yet. Let me go back this way. +1 star for each time you've drafted the observatory. So that feels like that's part of a puzzle. Because I need to keep pulling the observatory, but I don't really want to. I'll gain a couple of steps for being in here. Don't see any items. Right, I feel like the mirror room requires a lot of steps. Okay, but I do get items. So that opens that one up there. This button then opens... Okay. There's more coins over there. And there. And I'm assuming, yeah, over there. Okay, a lot of coins in this room as well. For now though, I will need to... Oh, I'll need to head all the way back. What did I say? I've got about 36 steps left, so 35, 34, 33, 32, 31 into the den. I'm gonna have to try and draft a couple of bedrooms to get my steps back up. Alright, on the plus side, we do get a gem here, and we also have the trunk, which we can use the sledgehammer on. Okay. We might want to draft ourselves a shop. We might need a shop. If I remember correctly, I remember seeing some last time about a grandfather clock. Right, so this way we want a dead end room. Which we don't get. We do get the item. Could get more coins. I'm gonna reroll. So do I want to reroll? I could just get the shop. You know what, I'll get the shop. Stairs without stars. Right, so we know what the... I'm pretty sure I remember what the password is at least. And we also learned about red notes. Set of gems, key, compass. I'm gonna take a compass. Just so we have a better chance of getting the floor plans that we actually need. And then if need be, we can come back here. What's this game about? So we learned last time we are the heir to somebody that has died off. However, in order for us to actually win our inheritance, we have to find what is known as the 46th room. So as you can see here, there's a grid that's 5 by 9 or 9 by 5, whichever way you want to go about it, which is 45 rooms. However, I believe past the antechamber is the 46th room. So we're trying to figure out basically all the puzzles of the rooms and trying to find that 46th room. Certain rooms have puzzles, like the billiard room, the parlour. Certain rooms have computers that link to each other, like the security in the office. A little bit, because every day is a new thing. The one thing I have surmised is a lot of the rooms have chess pieces in them, which makes me think at some point I'm gonna have to build like a chess set at somewhere on this board. But that would require me to actually write down a whole bunch of stuff as to what the hell we're actually doing. Right, we'll take the bedroom so we can get the extra steps. Get some more money, that's nice. So yeah, we've got another room with a pawn in it. Corridor, hallway. I think right now hallway's the best again. Right, let me go. I'm gonna use up another couple of steps, but I do need to go back and fill in this corner now. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. However, that is on a red piece of paper, so... laboratory we probably should get. I believe this mentions how to... I think we need to unfreeze stuff in the freezer room. We read a whole bunch of this stuff last time. Trying to remember what else was in here. Oh yeah, we learned that one. It was Is it something like pull 3 after 8 or after 9 or something? We've got one of the computers here. Experiment cell. So these are the two I'm most spread dirt in the driveway. So there is stuff in the driveway. So if I do find the shovel, I probably should go out there. Research logs. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, we did learn the password last time. Yeah, prove order of the shovel, so we've got a better chance of finding the shovel next time. So yeah, there's 4 terminals. I feel like we need to... We've seen the office and we've seen security. We haven't seen the shelter yet. And I feel like we need to combine the 4 rooms in order to make something. This machine acquires additional power piped in from the boiler room, which we have yet to see. We do get security though, so we can technically link 2 computers together. Well, let's see if... I don't think I've actually linked 2 computers together, so I don't know if this will do anything. Okay, so we can connect to the lab from here. Okay. Yeah, that's us there. That's our character. I'm assuming nothing else. In terms of these rooms, we've not seen these 2. I think we've been to that one. I think that's the wine cellar. We've not been to the vault. We've been to the nook. Spare room we've been to. The closet we've been to. The storeroom we've been to. The office we've been to. Not specifically today, but oh yeah. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lies, and then there's very small writing that says unless written by hand, that we figured out last time. So any red memos that you see, like this one, technically lies. Unless handwritten. I don't think that's a swim. That might be a swimming pool. I'm not too sure. It looks like an outside pool. There's like a piano room. There's like a trophy room as well that we've not been to. There's archives as well. You know what? I'm gonna redraw these. Oh, another parlor. You know what? We'll take another parlor. Right, what are the rules this time? The blue box is empty. This is the blue box. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. That's telling the truth. The blue box is true, which is also a truth. The blue box is empty. It's probably a lie. Which makes me want to, yeah. Nice. I feel like there probably would have been stuff in the white box as well. So again, there's another pawn. Right, so that takes us back to the hallway. Shit. The only one I can take right now is the chapel, because the other two block me off. So, we're going to start hemorrhaging money, which is not good. So yeah, the chapel has a knight. No, wait, it has a bishop, sorry. Knights are the horses. My brain. Oh, the library. I don't think we've been to the library yet. No, I definitely would have remembered if we'd been here. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource of information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R1 to pull up the directory. Okay. Can I even go up here? Oh, I can. Hello. Mount Holly scrapbook. He's from Redden. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. My favourite floor plans. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted Paladin corridor. Contraptions I made, nothing yet. Largest purchase. Stamp collection. Most avoided floor plans. Observatory, mailroom, locksmith. And then a blank page. Okay. Okay, so that just gives me some stats on Unholy Records. Okay, billiard room, so Paula's drafted. Okay. I've only technically I should have found 2 upgrade this. I don't know where the original first one was. Mount Hollow Library book request form and libraries only. Please select one. So I feel like I have to request a book and then maybe the next day come back and that book will be here. The showroom, luxury items for sale at the observatory. It does say that I do miss out on the observatory, so let's actually get that this time. Another room we've never been in. The fixed stars, the strangest companion of constellations. This book contains a complete starbase, depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky. North Star, the twins, the slice, Diamond Mine of the Southern Cross. Farmer's Apple, Clavis the Key, Diamond Major, Raxus the Dead. Sale, oh Jesus, there's a lot of these. Oh, I was going to say we were missing pages there, but I think the numbers are in tune with how many stars there are. I think. Yeah. Oh, I think I need to turn this around so I can actually... Oh no, I need to move it upwards? How the fuck did I do that? No, wrong way. Okay, now we just need to angle it a bit more. I don't think there was anything else in this room. That number 10 again? Perfect. What do we get? North Star, gain 1 gold. Right, so every time we come in here we get... Okay, so there's a knight in here. So we will need the observatory at some point. So next time we come in here we should get the twins. One key used. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft. Okay, we're kind of missing out the middle of the mana. Again, another room we've not seen yet. Draft pool is your deck of potential for each time you draft. You know, total plan the odds of drawing specific. No running. Cool. And I'm running out of keys. I kind of have to go gymnasium. So if we find a locked door, we are kind of screwed. Another observatory. Take the drawing room. We're now also out of gems, so it's not going too good now. So last time we learned that due to the painting, you can see in the paint here, something's a bit off with this candlestick. Which gives us access to this safe. Now the problem is, we don't know what the code is. We have had a few different... There's another pawn. We have had a few other combinations, but we don't know... Something tells me it's to do with these pictures up here, but I'm not too sure. Right, let me go down the way. The den cuts me off, the pantry cuts me off. Ah, I could redraw. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Dining room. So if I make it to the 8th level, which is the one just before antechamber, I can get a meal in here for free. I don't think there's anything else here of substance. Corridor always being unlocked is nice, because that means I'm definitely not using a key here. I should get another closet. Oh my god, a key card. That's the first time we've seen the electric key card. Oh my god, yes. However, on the downside, we are running out of steps and we have not seen a room that requires a key card, so... Right, we have 2 chances of this not being locked. Okay, good. I should buy this. Is there another item here? No, wait, shovel. A coin. I would rather a key, I'm not gonna lie. Another coin. Passageway, bunk room. I should make this a den. So that noise was the dining room. There is no trunk in this room. Shit. So as you can see, we've now made it to this bit, the antechamber, although the door is locked. Because we've not found the thing that we need to how far down's the drawing room? It's 3. I'm gonna have to, because I need to hope it's like steak or something that gives me steps. If it's not, then we're pretty much fucked. Oh my god, it's the steak. That's what, 20 steps? Yes! There is life in us yet. So now we go to the courtyard again. This time we try this door. Oh, the locker room. We haven't had that yet. I should do that. Oh, these are all... Okay. So yeah, there should be keys spread throughout the map now, which means I could go back and look for these keys. However, we're a bit far in. Oh, tomorrow you'll start the day with 20 extra steps. That does block off that room, though. Oh, actually, either way blocks it off. Yeah, let's take the sauna. Ah, oh, some money. Okay, so we're guaranteed to start tomorrow with, what was it, 70 steps now? So the equivalent of starting by eating a steak. I just realised I've also blocked off this entire section. That's not good. The problem is I don't know if the keys just go to random places in the rooms or... So I only truly have these 4 spaces up here to use. And it's locked. So now I have to go and backtrack. Awesome. Is there a key in here? I would quite like a key. How about here? Any keys? I don't want to go too far back, but I might have to. I just realised I've gone into a dead end. Yeah, I think we're a bit boned here. I need to go through the gymnasium. I'm gonna lose 2 steps for the gymnasium. On the plus side, there is a key. I can just about make it. Office. Oh, damn it. I really need that room. That's not fair. The only one I can afford is the breaker room, which is a dead end, which means this run is over. Well, the first run of the day, we gave that a good shot. I don't actually know what it comes up with when I run out of steps. I haven't actually done that yet. Yeah, there we go. They just fades to black. You can continue the search tomorrow, however the house might be a little different. Wah wah. The stately jigsaw house, 3 puzzle rooms. Okay, I'd say we did not too bad. Right, so yeah, we start with the extra 20 from the sauna, which means I actually want to take a step outside and have a look about. Oh wait, going out here counted as a step as well? What the fuck? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna waste all my spare steps outside here. We've not had a look outside, so I really want to. I think this is the campsite where we actually stay. Yep, I lost another step. Oh, hello. I'm trying to think of all the other. I would need to look through all the. Okay, so there's definitely something over there that we can try. That's interesting. And this is the gemstone cave that we found, that we unlocked last time. Huh. Sure. That has not confused me whatsoever. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. Still, by engineer, they're getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of cave walls. I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked in a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage. I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. boss informed us that there are 2 ways into the site from that side. I think we're going to have to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Interesting. Okay, so we've unlocked. So we know there's something up by the apple trees. We turned the flame on. That's the mountain I was looking at. Okay, interesting. It's a hell of a view. Right, what have I got down here? Okay, well, it's definitely too dark to do anything there, so... I guess that may be another one of the permanent unlocks, like the mine that we found. So again, some of the rooms have secrets, so the breaker room, we had to figure a puzzle out. In order to unlock the cave, which gives us the 2 gems at the start of the day. What's this over here? Ace lock from the other side. Okay. Right, well, we've used up 8 steps, but we've learned a bit more about the outside, which was nice. Right, let's actually go in and start the next day. Guess bedroom's a good shout here just to get me some extra. Oh my god, and a keycard straight away, what the fuck? How come I didn't find the keycard the full time we played last time, and now this time I've had it back to back? Right, take the gem. We've not had the solarium yet. Okay, so we've got another pawn. We do have a dig spot here, because it is a green. Lucky rabbit's foot, greater chance of finding items. Mr. God, this writing. Anne wanted me to remind you, once again, that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. So to save you some afterwards, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. Okay. So that might give us another permanent unlock. Hey, Myth, how we doing? Okay, so a new clue. Cloister grounds. And there also appears to be some sort of box here. Hmm. Oh God, sorry to hear that, Myth. Jesus. You've been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Oh, nice. Okay, it was definitely good to come in here then. 'The bedroom's the best choice. 15 years, jeez. Don't think there's anything here. We'll take the courtyard because this should give us an item. Or maybe not. Well, shit. Down. Yeah, I guess we're doing not too bad. Just chilling on this. Trying to make sense of it all. Failing spectacularly. We don't have enough of the ballroom, that's annoying. An apple! use the last of our gems so we can get here. Salt shaker, shovel. I don't have any. Oh, I need the draft. Oh, that's annoying. That would have been so useful. I guess I need to backtrack a little bit. Three gems, really? We do get the pool again. Now I think about it, I probably could have taken the pool so I could have got the sauna again. The Great Hall is a good shout here. Because that gives us one of the... how many steps am I going to need to go all the way back around? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, God. Well, back round we go. At least we get the +2 for going back in that room. We don't lose as much. Right, the parlour. Our choices are... This box is the middle box, so that's a lie. The gems are in the middle box, that could be true. This box is the middle box, so those two are lying, which means this one's telling the truth. Ta-da! I should take this, but I'm not going to have anything to combine, which... What appears to be a broken lever could prove to be useful. Huh. Oh, yeah, the song sheet. What was... Stones cut by hand and letters wrought, dispel our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the whole of the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. So this time it's an I, last time it was M. I'm pretty sure. Right, so nothing I have can be combined. Well, just watch how you're going, Myth. Wow, these are all terrible. I'll use the gym here. Running shoes at least. Oh, hello. Spare set of car keys. Yeah, first time I've seen that. And we get the running shoes. Right, so I want a dead end here. Right, we won't go in there because that's going to be a waste of a couple of steps. We'll take the spare. I'm really tempted to take the garage here because I've got the car keys, but ah, damn it, I've missed a room. It's annoying me. I'm just going to take the closet now. Sledgehammer! I love how the bots have now noticed that best viewers on certain website is like globally banned, so they now have to use different types of letters. Very weird. This becomes a dead end. You know what? We'll take the dark room. Could go back to the utility closet and like. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna light this place up. Fuck it. I know I've just lost like a whole bunch of steps, but just in case there is anything in here. Oh, like that gym. We've already seen all the pictures in here, I'm pretty sure. Right, so. We definitely. Well, drafting, you'll no longer be able to. Right. We definitely want this room so we can go and see our pal again. There's a banana as well. Right, let's see what he has to say this time. I assume we'll get another cutscene.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yeah, it would help.
The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
Huh.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms. There is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So, 8 red letters, 8 red envelopes will only ever read 7. And there is something to do with the pictures. God damn it. Right, so that brings me back to here. Library, maid's chamber, lab. Potentially myth, so I don't know. Can you sort of put in reference what it's in regards to? Oh, 9083. God, that was. What about not looking up? Right, so that's... Would you count that's a wheat? But you'd also kind of count that as grain. And that's rain. So the letter missing is G. So this room would then count as G. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go through a whole bunch of pains. Fuck me. Oh, give me. Ah. The problem is I'm out of keys now. So the key card is actually going to come in handy here. Observatory's the best shot, I think. Okay, set up properly again this time. Here a chest has been added to the entrance hall. Shame I don't have keys for the fucking chest. So that's a price tag with 10. And that's... I don't understand what that's meant to represent. Is that like a cliff? Or the beach? Oh, hello. Oh, I just think I meant to spin. I don't understand those two pictures. I'm so confused. Please don't be locked. Okay. The weight room lose half your steps. What? Oh, the library. I wonder if my book's been delivered now. A key! A key! So that's a tie. Time. Time and tie. M is missing. Oh, my brain. Me. Oh, so I picked the wrong. So that means I now need. Oh, because the picture had an E on it, didn't it? So am I gonna have to figure out which? So there's nothing in the scrapbook. Oh boy. Right, go this way. Kinda need to use my key here. Power source. You're not. Oh. I would need to access that from there. There's a big spot there as well. That now goes to here, which means that powers that, whatever that is. Powers. So I now need this to power that, which means. Alright, don't know what that's doing. That's the power in that, and I still can't go over there. Huh. Oh wait, that was a work order. So that's the power in the middle thing. It's also power in... I don't know. Hello. Let me access you, damn it. Oh, there's a second one there. Right, so I would need to access that from a different way. We're pretty much done here. I don't think there's much else I can do. Apart from... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, where's the... Oh my god, the commissary's all the way. Fuck. Yeah, I think we're done here. Because this room was locked. Yeah. And in order for me to go and potential... I don't even think there was a key I could buy. Unless... Okay, that's open. That has a road. And that's rod, so this is A. Oh, this is my brain. So clock and lock, so that's missing C. I feel like eventually I'm going to have to write everything down. Sand and, so that's missing S. Fire. Fur, so that's missing E. Oh. Fuck me. Yeah, I couldn't have even bought a... Couldn't have bought a key even if I wanted. Right, let's just head round to the... pod. Oh, peak and P. So that's a K. I'm gonna have to go through all these rooms and write down shit, man. That's fucking end me. Stag, tag, Missing an S. Ah, pine, pin. Oh, God help us, everyone. Oh, look, keys! And gems! Hooray! I can't wait to use them. Fuck. There is a chance with the running shoes that I might not consume. Although I do get +2 there. Running shoes saved me. Didn't save me. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong fucking way. I... Something I'm missing. So I know one of the levels is in there, which I'll just show off for the purpose, because we're about to reset anyway. Oh. Oh, it changes in here? The fuck? I thought it was always there. Oh. Well, shit. I always thought the lever was there. Okay, well, that's confused me now as well. Okay, well, call it a day. Oh boy. A respectable villa. I'll take that. Two new rooms as well. So now the question is, are the paintings random, or do the paintings stay the same in each room each day? Because these two stay the same. But those are both cards. I don't know what to think anymore. Alright, let's open up these three. Oh, that's not really a good start, but I'll take the extra key. Take the card. Are the curtains always drawn in here? Huh. Maybe it's just because it's looking out to the front of the house. I'm seeing a lot of those as well. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. Wait a minute, so... actually, I need to go use the... I'll be back in 2 seconds. I need to quickly go use the toilet and figure out how to understand this one. Right, we're back. Speaking of art, I'm visiting Museum of the Late Artist. Very sad. Alright. Usually a nice change of pace to go to a museum every now and again. I say that not having been to a museum in many, many a year. Right, so the statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. Right, so realistically that can be true. That can be true. The gems are in the white box. They can't all be telling the truth though, that's the thing. Okay. Go for broke. Nah, shit. No gems this time. We'll just take the closet here for the items. Gain a gem. Better than nothing, I guess. Alright. Pine and... Wait, Pine and Pin are here. So this is E. Kitchen, food for sale, bedroom. Amy the hamster, let's go. He's back. Yeah. My guy. Yeah. What a champion. Okay, we read through that book before. 2 gems in here, though. That's nice. Nothing else of value that I'm aware of. Stag and tag, so that's S. So the problem is, I don't know what the letter here is meant to be. So there's a card with a queen and a card with an ace. They're both diamonds. No, wait, that's spades. That's spades, that's diamonds. Oh. Mr. Simon, good morning. It's come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance for use while on the estate. If it's convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. House manager. So yeah, that's what we got for getting the puzzle in the oh, what was it called? Like the observatory? No, not the observatory thing. Like the garden, the circle garden. Right. So this gives us a key. Bridge or river? Bride. So we're missing. So the letter here is G. Yeah, bride and bridge. There has to be a G there. You know what? I'm gonna waste steps, but I need to see what was. Pray. Oh, pray and pry. So A. So A something ES. What were the stairs without stars is I. So IG. I should be writing this down. I'm not gonna lie. So IG. So it was IG A ES. I'm gonna forget all this. Well, this is not giving me many options to the. Look at the pantry because that should give me an item to eat, and it also gives me some coinage. Bath and bat, so H. So that was IGH. Oh, these are all words. Shit. Give me 2 seconds. I actually need to go find a piece of paper. Right, we are back and we have paper. So did not think we'd be getting this creative on a Sunday afternoon, but here we are. Right, so in terms of the letters we just got, so it was I. Realistically, I should be writing up a grid or something, but maybe we'll do that for next time. So floor 2 is I, G, H, and then the first level was A. I don't know what the entrance hall one is. I'm not too sure on that, but the other one was E and S. Right, so I need to keep going, which means security is the best bet here. Other. Yep. So clock and lock, so that's clock and lock C. Really hoping the upgrade disc would be here, but you know. Okay, we've picked up everything we have so far, that's fine. The den or the drawing room? The drawing room has too many paintings. I'm gonna leave the drawing room alone just now. Okay, we have the trunk, but we don't have the sledgehammer. We'll take the gem. So peak and P. So that should be a K. Then we want to head down the way. Realistically, the... I'll do the courtyard because it should give me an item. It should hopefully give me either the sledgehammer or the shovel. The shovel would be the best thing. The what was I going to say? The pictures here should be a T. Oh, it's another box. Huh. Are there pictures here? There are not. Maybe the garden doesn't have pictures. Maybe I screwed that up. So sand without and is F. Oh, this is gonna take long. What items do I actually have for sale this day? Same again, really? Oh, I can get the shovel, so we will buy that. Let's not go back just yet. We've not been to the locksmith before. However, everything apart from the chapel will block us off for the rest of the game, so... Thankfully, I don't have any money now, so the chapel is kind of useless. Though I don't think there are any paintings here either. Maybe green and red rooms aren't allowed in the thing. I don't know. Do the office so we can spread some money about. That opens that. Still don't know about those book titles. Oh yeah, that's what we... Oh, so there's a... We found the broken lever, didn't we? So if we find the broken lever again, we can use it in the greenhouse. Right, okay, okay. Right, so now there should be some gold in those previous rooms. The hallway's the best. Oh, the observatory. Hallway, because I don't need to spend gems. So here is road and rod, so that's A. Oh, I'm fucked. Because I don't have enough gems for that. Shit. Oh well. Yeah. We done lost it already. Few unimpressive pebbles. Wow, thanks. Really glad you gave me those. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do here. You call it a day. However, this time we can actually see if the paintings actually stay. So many AI art things going about these days, it's just a fucking pain in the ass. Right, so if things stay the way they are, this painting should have an A missing. Pry. Yeah. So here we can have, we'll take the key. That's what a pudding. No, that's a dessert. And that's the desert. So we're missing an S. Okay, we have a chest here. It's good to know. I need to figure out the letter here, so we'll go with the pantry. Get the apple. Take the coins. Plain. Plain and plan. That would be an E. Okay, we're getting close to a couple of words. Oh, well. I'm now blocked off here. Awesome. Right, we'll take the nursery. So I can get the extra steps. Oh, there's some dice there. 2 ivory dice this time. Nice. Right, let's head all the way back through. And then this time we'll go this side. Again, I don't know what these are meant to... I honestly have no idea what these two are meant to mean. So we shall move on. We'll take the spare room. Yeah, it's 2 cards. One's the Queen of Diamonds. And one's the ace of spades. I mean, together they give 21, which is blackjack. But this one, I would assume, is a man holding, or a man's hand at least. And that looks more like a... I don't know, maybe... Are the two hands the same? I guess we can't really see the thumb. Yeah, I mean, not to generalize and, you know, be that guy or anything, but that hand definitely looks like a woman's hand and that one looks like a man's hand. Jack Black, who was also in Minecraft. The code's chicken jockey. Okay, we figured it out, everyone. We've got it. End me now. I'm gonna have a quick drink whilst I ponder this. The 21st letter of the alphabet is U, but it doesn't fit into the other letters that I have. A spare room doesn't show any paintings either, which is... Right, so there are very specific rooms that don't have paintings. I should take the bedroom here so I can get the extra 5 steps. Plus the extra 2 for stepping in here. Tag, and the other painting will be a stag. Yep. So S is what we're missing. I don't see anything else. Yeah, the one above me should be a T. We will take the den. The den's pretty good here. We have another box. Car and cart, so yeah, T. Yeah, U is the 21st because T is the 20th. I always think of it, J is the 10th, T is the 20th. Right, so the second level's word is 8. EIGHT 8. We'll take the billiard room here so we can get some extra keys. Nothing on the counter again. Disappointing. So yeah, that's peak and P, so we're missing it. So the K is the missing one here. Do this. Yep. Oh my god, what the fuck? 10 turn. No. No. Okay, at least this... It might only be one key, but it is a silver key, so... That does help us. I will take the drawing room this time. So yeah, it should be a C, which is clock and lock. That's fine. Again, we do that. That opens up. So what do these paintings have? The paintings of horses. There are paintings of a woman. There's a painting of a boy. There's a painting of a man. There's a painting of 3 men. Does this give any other clues? No. The fire's off as well, which is a bit weird. Yeah, this room weirds me out. It's... Because again, there's only one painting on this side of the wall, but on this side there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. On this one there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 8. This one there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which doesn't really fit into the... Right, let me head back and we can open up the middle section. Don't need to go in there just yet. Secret passage is probably the best option here. I am out of gems now, though. So this should be a G, which is bridge and bride. Yeah, that's fine. So they do stay the same. Wait, what am I looking for here? Garden, I guess, would be alright. I already have the letter for the room above. Purple would be a bedroom, which would give me extra steps, but would probably lock me off. Yellow is what, a shop? Which would... Right, so... Purple's a bad option because that would block me off. Yellow's a bad option because that would block me off. Orange would be the best option because it would potentially give me lots of ways to go. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, we haven't seen the foyer before. Ah, I don't have the keys. I don't have the keys for that room either, so I need to go hallway here. Road and rod, which is A, that's fine. So I need the letter from in here. Security is probably the best option right now. I need to reroll. Oh, these are not good. These are not good at all. Both of these give me 10 steps. We finally get the compass, Jesus. Where are the paintings? Where are the paintings? Hell is that? So that's a tie. What's that? The fuck is it? That looks like a thing. That looks like a cake stand. I don't understand that one. That looks like something you put cakes on at like Sunday lunch. Is that a tie or is that a knot? What would that be? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I would just call it like a tray. I'm assuming it has a specific name, but I just don't know it. Tray. I'll leave it for now. I'll remember where it is, but my brain just isn't thinking on what it actually is called. Don't have gems. I can actually redraw from here, which is nice. And that gives me absolutely nothing as well, so I need to redraw again. Sick. Well, I guess we're going with the parlor. Right, I don't have the letter for here. Magnifying glass. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Fire and first, so E is the letter here. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. So these two are telling the truth. That one's telling the lie, which means the blue box has gems. Unless it means tier. Like the stand had 3 tiers on it, so maybe it does mean tier, and then tier in Thai would be R. I'll try and get the other letter, and then we'll maybe try and figure it out from there. I need to use the patio here. As much as I want to get the chapel, we've not seen the patio yet, so let me get that. Actually, that's a lie. We have seen the patio. I'm talking absolute bollocks here. What is that? A large battery pack provides just the battery-powered contraptions. Large battery-powered. Is that how Twitch inspired with tier 1, 2, 3? Oh, you never know. Oh, East Wing Hall. We've never had the East Wing Hall. We've always had the West Wing. So there might be another, maybe another newspaper clipping in here or something. Or, you know, maybe nothing. Tent and 10, so T is what we're missing here. I see a west, but I don't see a west. We'll use the silver key here so I can get many options. That would be nice. Those options are pretty shit, but we'll take the pool. Because it at least opens up a bit. So that's a graph, I think. Oh. Cart. Chart. So we're missing the H. Dining room's best bet here to open up more rooms. And hopefully if we get to level 8 we can come back here and maybe probably not have a steak this time, but we'll see what's on. Do I need the letter below? I do, so let's go this way. That door is locked. Rather not use my only key. But apparently, we're going to have to use our only key. So let me head down the way. The sauna's a good shout. But I don't think I'm going to get pictures in the sauna. So the bunk room will give me an extra 15 steps here. Or maybe just 5. Hammy the hamster, let's go. He's back. Double bananas. Where are the pins? So stage. The fuck? Fuck it. Do you want the type of greenery this is? I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Stage, opera maybe? Drama? Hamster? Herb? Just trying to think. Herb, flower. Hmm. Okay, that one's gonna be a bit clueless. So we'll leave that one for now. Please don't all be locked. I'm gonna have to take this key. So stag and stage. So this is an E. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, back we go. The problem is the pictures can have different meanings because the tag with the number 10 in it. There was stag and tag, and in this one it's tent and 10. So technically some of them can have different meanings. I don't think all of them have different meanings, but by the looks of things, some of them do. Please don't be locked. Son of a bitch. Control water flow through the estate. Oh, what are these? See, I want the greenhouse because, well, I don't need the greenhouse right now. I just realised I've now actually put myself in a position where I am now locked in because unless I find a key in one of these rooms, I would have to go security. So the problem is I need a key to get past the dining room. And the only way I can now progress is if I take security, even though I want both of these. Fuck. So unfortunately, I need to take security here. So this one is, where are we? Coast and coat, so S. Okay, tomorrow we need to work on the left-hand side so I can actually fill in some of these words. There's nothing I can really do with the computer here. Please don't be locked. Okay. Could, that does kill us off though. But there's a chance to get a key to move through the dining room. I'm gonna have to risk it. Please at least be a key here. The running shoes do not help. Why are there 2 gems? That's not good. What do you want to bet that I can't use the lockpick on the door that I need? So that's a plane. And that's a pane, a window pane. So L is what I'm missing here. Of all the things it could have given me here, it could have given me like 3 keys and the lockpick. Had to give me fucking gems, didn't it? Let me check just in the off chance I've missed some. I have missed a key. Are you Are you shitting me? There is a key somewhere. Fuck. I don't want to go through every single room to look for a key. Honestly, end it right now. Unless the key's in here, that would be great. It's not going to be, is it? Okay, please. Why? Fuck. Anyway. Hey, we found a key. Jesus, I knew the lockpick wasn't gonna work. I knew the lockpick wasn't gonna work on the one door we needed it to. Stupid lockpick. The sauna kills us off, so I need to use the chapel's not gonna have. The chapel's not gonna have fucking paintings. We've not used the maid's chamber, however, I need items, so that doesn't help. You know what, fuck it, we've not had the maid's chamber before. Anything interesting going on here? Doesn't appear to be anything of interest in this photo, I guess. Knowing me, I probably will miss something here, but it doesn't look as if we're missing anything. The day we all dreaded the train arrives, it's with unprecedented sadness we inform you of the death of our benefactor. Right, I think we learned about that notice from the... Was it the butler's room? What have we got here? Plain... I'm assuming that's meant to be planet, although it could also be paint. But I'm gonna say that that's planet and plain, which means this is a T. Yeah, planet and plain. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms up. Please don't be locked. What was the point in the lockpick? The fucking point. There is nothing else we can do here, so... We need to call it a day again. Right, we need to work on the left-hand side. The east facing it. East wing favoured, 6 bedrooms. Not a bad house. What are we at? Day 11. God, it's almost been 2.5 hours already. What the fuck? Right, take my allowance. Oh, right, so the stamp that we have in the book in the library is the stamp off this letter. Still don't know what those things are. Right. I guess we should take the hallway to open that up. So that's pray and pry again, which is A, that's fine. We will take the nook for the key. We'll take the den to open some more options up. There's no trunk there this time though. That's what plain and plan. We already have that, which is E. So we need the room up here. So we'll take the corridor here. Right. So here we have a rowboat. So boat or whatever. That's a crow. Right, so crow and row. So C. Oh, the vault would be insane right now. 40 coins. It does use up all our gems, but we've not been in the vault yet. So I'm taking the vault. Give me all your fucking money. I'm taking it all. I believe that date is correct because we do start here on the 6th of November. Oh, one of these is going to be able to be open, isn't it? Card and... Oh, so here's the other... There's the other route. That's interesting. Card and car, so D is what we're missing here. Alright, let's head back. So we have a stack of cash now. So if we were to find the shop, that would be quite awesome. You know, we'll take the guest bedroom here. We got a gem back, very nice. Just zoom back around here. Again, I don't understand what that's. See, if that one's card, that is also card, so it just cancels each other out. I need to go security here, don't I? Which is annoying. Where are we? See it. That's G. Oh, items. Oh, I don't have a gem. No. Fuck. I need to leave the dark room for now. Oh, well, that helps. However, I'm gonna... I need to take the bedroom here. Let me head round. As much as I just want to pick it up... Fuck off. Okay, so I'm now blocked off from taking the bottom right. What was this one again? Pin and pine. It was E. Now I want to go up this way. Did I even check? I didn't check this room. Nothing there anyway. Okay, I have a bit of money to spare, so I can afford to come into the chapel once or twice. An apple! Right, we have... This box is the white box, so that's a lie. This box is the black box, so that's a lie. The blue box contains the gems. Yep, well, thank you. Much obliged. It kind of has to be the gymnasium, which sucks. Oh, we do get the car keys again, though. Sand, yeah. You know what? I'm just going to block off those two rooms at the bottom and just keep this. That's kind of annoying, but okay. The thing is, I probably should have gone into the dark room beforehand, because now it's going to go off. Or maybe not. Okay, we get the battery pack again. I still don't think I've seen anything for the battery pack to go into. But we live in hope. Oh, we need the key card for it now. Shit. Well, so much for staying on the bloody west side. Yeah, we'll take the pantry just so we can get an extra couple of steps back, plus some of the coins we got rid of. The drawing room at least gives us a reroll if we do get crappy. Oh my god. Why are all these doors locked? Go away. Do I have the letter for in here? I do, that's fine. Should be E anyway. Yeah, stage and stack. Hello, observatory. This slice. 3 extra steps. Don't mind if I do. It has to be the spare room. Awesome. Well, we are gubbed. Damn it, that's twice I found the car keys now and I've not had the garage. Right. We need to work. This time we definitely need to work on the left side. The left middle. Take my allowance, thank you. Right. Hallway, good start. The nook for the key. Secret passage is probably the best here. And then we want... right, so this letter, I think we tried to get. What's this one? So yeah, again, I think it is meant to be tier then, because there's 3 tiers to it, and then tie. So I think R's the letter that's missing. Right, we need to go up from here. No items here, I don't think. Den is the best bet. Right, we need the letter from here. Right, so coat and cot, so we're missing A. Right, now I need the letters here. Figure this out one way or another. Maybe. Right, so stage again. Stage. Take away the S. Sage. Take away the T. Sage? Wait, whoa. Sage? That could be the herb. Would that be T then? Stage, get rid of the A's. STGE, which isn't a word. Stage, get rid of the G is stay. It's not spelled right. Stage without the E is stag, which isn't that picture. So unless that's meant to be, is that the herb sage then? Wait, sage is a herb, isn't it? I'm gonna go off the assumption that's meant to be sage. So sage means tea. Right, so we need to go back and then we need to go up. The garage appears, yeah. Perfect when I don't have the fucking car keys. Son of a bitch. I was gonna say, yeah, now the curtains aren't drawn. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. The gems are in the white box. Oh my god, so this is the hardest one yet. Because that could be true or a lie. Only one box contains gems. That could also be true or a lie. The gems are in the white box. That could be true or a lie. Fuck. So which one was lying then? Maybe that one was telling the truth then? Which means if that one lied, that means both of them had gems and I picked the only wrong one. Whoops. Oh, damn it, I need that, but I don't have enough gems. No. I do need this letter, though. Bath. Oh. Tube. Tub. At least I hope that's right. I should probably... So what have we got? Rain or cloud? That's green again, isn't it? So grain and rain. So G. Right, how far do I need to go back? I should probably go all the way down. By all the way down, I mean I'm just going to turn and go a different way. I don't want any of these. You know what? I'm going to put the freezer there, and I'm just not going to go in. Oh. Well. That's annoying. It looks like there's something... There's definitely maybe something else in there. There's a special key in there. There's a letter. Another key. There's a pawn. So the problem is we now need the boiler room in order to mess up the temperature in the freezer. And I think that might unfreeze my stuff. Huh. What are the chances? My accounts have been thawed. Hooray! Or maybe it's not the maybe it's the boiler room I need. To try and figure out. Okay, so if I do end up getting a dead end, I can just go back to the freezer and freeze my assets. Let me do a quick check of the old PC, make sure I've not missed anything. Okay, we're good. Beep. Right, we are losing a couple of steps here. Just to get back to the start. Not gonna bother with that room. Let's see what we can find over here. Can't help but notice that these are all wavy now. Maybe because we got the furnace. I kind of want to go back to the freezer and see if that's melted stuff. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to get another chance, am I? Where's the freezer from here? I think it's the boiler room I need, not the freezer. Yeah. Right, okay, so I don't need the furnace next time. You know what? I'm gonna freeze those. I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to use them. Right, so if I get the freezer again, I need the boiler. I don't want any of these. Put the gym there and just not go in. Pantry. I just lose those 4 coins. That would suck. Discord popping up. Messages left. Okay, I guess I need to go through the gymnasium. And there's not even an item here this time. Well, that shucks. And I am now stuck. Oh. Crap. Okay, well. Okay. Red cottage with fire and ice. 4 red rooms, a furnace and a freezer. Okay, interesting named because I got those two. Right, so far I have 3 of the words. I think I can guess at least 2, if not 3 more. But realistically, we need to get to the top again. Okay, so we start with 3 gems and 5 coins, so that's a good start. Oh my god, I just got this. I know what the letter... I technically knew what the letter was, but I couldn't figure out what the connection was. But I've got it now. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'll get that. Right, okay. So just in case folk don't think I know what it is, that is a face card. And that is an ace card. So I'm missing the letter F. I definitely feel like the Nook room should be here because we always seem to get that there now. And it definitely has the corner piece, so... Didn't miss anything else, did I? No. Right, so the next letters I need are... these 2 here, but I should realistically know what they are. You know what? We'll take the courtyard. Oh, we get the shovel straight away. Oh, baby. Please don't be garbage. You know what? That is not garbage. I'll take 6 steps. Thank you very much. You want to give me another turnip? Oh, well, pebbles. Fuck. Alright, let's head up the way. We'll take the... We will take the drafting as much as I don't want to, because it uses up my gems. I would like a new room. An apple. Right, what do we want? In the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft book. The dovecote. Whenever you draw a dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor. What? That's awesome. Vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, three of the doors in this room unlock, and the fourth one becomes locked. That's actually, that's such a good card. I want the casino. I just want the casino. Fuck it, I just want the casino. Games of chance. I want this one. But realistically, this is the best one to choose. So I'm going to add the vestibule. Yeah, so 7 was day 1. So we're at 19. Oh, so this shows me the... That actually shows technically me here at this room, I think. Right, okay, we have a new room. We will take the pantry here so I can get some coinage. And a banana. Then we'll take the bedroom. Right, please don't be locked. Son of a bitch. Dining room's probably the best bet here. Right, I need the... Where are the pins? Oh. I'm guessing because of the cap. So pilot and plot, as in plot of land. So I. Oh, of course, yeah. Spare room. Technically, I needed the letter from here, so spare room's probably the worst. Okay, den's pretty good. Uh. Oh, time. Time and tie. So M is the thing I need here. 7. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I need keys though. Yep, I need keys. Yep, I need keys. Shit. That dining room other thing was locked, wasn't it? Yeah, it sure was. Okay. Again, 2 steps back being here, but I need to go all Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, I can afford to. Parlour would give me gems. We'll just take the corridor here. Storeroom's good. That actually gives me a key. Right. Head back to the entrance hall. Drawing room's the best one, I think. Although we do lose a gem. Right, so technically we have the 4 words for the bottom floor levels, which is dates, crack, 8 safes. Okay, the clock actually does go around. So I don't know. We'll take the closet here for a couple of items. Hopefully something good. Oh, coin purse. Interest. Don't mind if I do. We will redraw this side. I guess I need to do parlor now so I can get extra gems. Hopefully get extra gems. Maybe I'll get cupped over again. There are 4 boxes in this room. There is only 1 box in this room. The gems are in the true box. Wait a minute, is there another box in this room? Is there something else that would count as a box? I feel like there isn't. So I'm gonna assume this is the correct one. Hooray! Observatory. Let me head down and try and mess about down here, otherwise it's going to take a while to get back down here later on. Well, awesome. We're broke off anyway. Bunk room so I can get extra step. Wait, does that not count as extra steps in here? It's a bit garbage. Get the gems though. Right, where was I going? Observatory. Oh, what's the next constellation I'm getting anyway? A gem. Okay, not worse. Yeah, security here is probably good. Yeah, so I need the boiler room to work on the laboratory. Just did the guest bedroom here. That gives me extra steps. Oh, is that the key card again? Let's go. Oh, okay, so we've hit over 3 hours now. So yeah, we'll make this the last run through of today. We will definitely be back playing this. Do I want to use that just now? No. I would rather head back and open up the rooms. Back here. Yeah, through here and straight up. I mean, that's the problem with puzzle games in general. They either become very frustrating or just addictive to the point where you want to keep playing them. I guess I should... Wait, do I have the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have the letter for that. Realistically, I don't need to open it. So let's continue up. I need the letter for this room. Probably shouldn't have gone spare room. I need the letter for this room. Yes, we got secret passage here. Paint. Pint. So we're missing an A here. Oh, my writing is going all over the place now, because I should have put this in a... I really should have put this in a grid. It would have made more sense. The locked doors do not interest me. Hallway doors are always unlocked. The aquarium helps me out a bit. Foyer doesn't. Yeah, we'll take it. I have the shovel, so we can do that. More pebbles! Hooray! Okay, well, at least we got a gem back. Stage and stag. Oh, there was something in the corner there. Yeah, stage and stag, so we're missing an E here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I put the aquarium where I needed a letter. Shit. That's annoying. No, I want to head back up. problem is with all the goddamn locked rooms. And I think that actually, well, unless the chapel might save me here. Oh, but the chapel doesn't give me paintings. Fuck. And now these are both going to be locked. Well, shit. I picked the wrong room. I should have just picked one that gave me the letter. Damn it. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything before I end. I don't think I am. I don't have a shop. The security door down there is locked. Yeah, I think we're done for the day. Oh wait, we got the country stew pie. Plus 20, plus 10 if you have a boiler room. Which I don't, but I'll take the 20 steps. As useful as they are not very useful right now. Let me have another quick look outside before we stop. I think we saw everything we could, but I just want to double check. I think the only thing we were missing was the code for the... Oh. Huh. I guess we'll figure out what that does next time. Okay, well. It's not what I was intending to do, but I mean, I'll take it. So we have one of the flames put on. Wait, can I see numbers on that? That looks like a 5 right there. Maybe I'm just looking into it too much. Hmm. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Yeah, let me double check the... Not that, that was the... That's boarded up, we can't use that. Can go out here. That's locked as well. That's locked. That's our campfire, which is off the grounds. the mine we went to already, we've already clicked the... So that turns off the... Yeah. Okay. So we know about that at least. See, this does mention taking 2 gems a day. I think those are the 2 gems we already have. The only other thing is... I was hidden at the campfire, isn't it? Looks like there's some down there. It looks like that texture hasn't loaded in properly. Never mind. We'll move on. Oh wait, there was the... Oh, there's one of the things that turns on the... There was a painting we found last time. Oh no. There was a painting with the app... Was it a painting with the apple trees? I remember seeing apple trees last time. I think that I'm actually going to have to go and look through the original stream we did. Because I think that might be the code to get out here. Shit. I don't even remember what room the paint was in, if it was one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look. So maybe next time we'll unlock this and we'll see what's in the shed. Hopefully another permanent unlock. But yes, on day 13 we will be calling it a day. Well, what do you mean an ordinary inn? Anything but. My brain hurts though. Okay, well, on that note, we will end it there for today. As always, be sure to check out the link tree. That will get you access to Discord, YouTube, Twitter/X, Blue Sky, Chrome wish list, a whole bunch of SR links. Be sure to check everything out. Helps me and everyone out greatly. Most likely the first stream of next week is probably going to be this. But I need to get my schedule sorted, so we will double check that before I can confirm anything. The draft schedule will probably go in Discord tonight. Well, and oh, Brad's on. Brad just came on. We'll go raid Brad because he raided us last night. Alright, as always, cheers to everyone who has tuned in. Cheers for any follows, bits, subs, raids, donations. Greatly appreciated as always. Yeah, next week's schedule I'll try and have up at least in the Discord by tonight. There won't be a stream tomorrow because usual Monday stuff. But yeah, I think we might just come back and play this on Tuesday. Because it has piqued my interest more and more the more we play. Apart from that, we'll probably be back with Baldur's Gate Wednesday, we'll be back with Oblivion Thursday, and then I need to think about the weekend. But yeah, go show Brad some love, and I'll hopefully catch you guys soon.